Hello and welcome to another episode of Game on Onesies. I am Slasher and this is Pokémon Snap. In the last episode, we completed the first two courses without really fully completing them, but now we were given the apple thingies. So let's go back to the first course, the beach course, and see if we can get any better luck now that we have some apples to lure Pokemon with. You get points if you put them on the surfboard, don't you? Oh, Lapras is out here, isn't she? There's a Lapras out there, isn't it? There she is. Apples. 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 Anything gonna come out of there? Apples. 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 Ooh, two Laprases. I didn't know you could actually see two of them. Oh, I missed it. I know that Oak loves it when you can get a picture of a Pikachu on a log, and then there was also another one. Don't know if I'm gonna make that work. I think you get good points for that. I was trying to figure out which button you use to make him go forward really fast, but then I remember that you don't actually unlock that for quite a while. That was me having a sip of my Pepsi. You heard it here first. 49 pictures have been taken. Now, I know we need the Pester Ball to get the rest of them, but I think this is pretty as much all we can do here at the moment. Oh, he might like that. How many did I get here? He might like that one. That's a pretty cool action shot. Doduo, we can get him this one, or that one's pretty good. Let's give him that one. He should like that. Pikachu, those aren't very good. He won't like that. Butterfree's pretty cool. He might like that. We'll see how he does. Lapras he'll love. I can't believe you get two of them. I didn't even know that. That's really bad. We'll go with that. And then for Meowth, I'll give him the picture of the one where he just got whirlwinded. Let's see if he likes the really close-up one of Chansey. Oops. No, that one. He might not like that. It looks weird sometimes. And then here's him having just been hit with the Twister. And here's another Kangaskhan. I didn't manage to hit it with the ball, so I don't know if he'll like that. Let's see what he says.
Yes.
And then after this we can go back to the tunnel. Unless we get enough pictures in here where he'll give us the pester balls immediately. What's new this time? Pidgey is in the Pokemon report already. How's the size? No, doesn't like it as much. How's the pose? Not as much. How's the technique?
Wow.
There are other Pidgey in this picture. I can give you an extra 60 points. Yeah, he doesn't like that as much. Let me see, this is Doduo. Doduo's picture is in the Pokemon report already. How's the size? 410 points. It's so-so. How's the pose? 1,000. Ooh, he really likes that. That's 800 more than last time. Ooh, he really likes that one. Wow. How's the technique? Okay, the Pokemon is right in the middle of the frame. Well, not really, but according to your weird standards, it is Oak. I can double the score for you.
Well done.
This picture is much better than the last one. Butterfree. Let's see, this is Butterfree. How's this is on the report? How's the size? No, doesn't like it up so much. How's the pose? He likes the pose better, though. How's the technique? Pokemon's right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score for you. This one's much better than your last one. It's not that much better. The last one, the Butterfree was facing the camera, and this one you're getting a side shot. Let me see, this is Lapras. How's the size? It's so-so. How's the pose? This is a relaxed pose. 1,000 points. How's the technique? It's right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score for you.
Wow.
There are other Lapras in the picture. I'll give you an extra 30 points.
Wonderful.
That's it? Let me see, this is Chansey. How's the size? 680 points. It's so-so. How's the pose? What a funny pose. 1,000 points. How's the technique? Right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score for you.
Wonderful.
Kangaskhan. Let's see, this is Kangaskhan. It was in the picture before. How's the size? He doesn't think it's as good. How's the pose? Well, it's not very good, but he certainly gave me more points than the last one.
You were close. Well done.
It's much better than your last one. Yeah, much better is in 20 points. Meowth! Is in the picture already. How's the size? 320. It's so-so. How's the pose? Seems to have fainted. 800 points. How's the technique? It's right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score for you. No, he doesn't like that. I think you have to catch him right as they're doing the whirlwind. Alright, I'll save the results of today's trip in the Pokemon report. There's a hidden path in the tunnel. I know that. But I can't get there without Pester Balls, I don't think.
Welcome back.
Oh no, maybe you can. Maybe you can throw the apple at him. Alright, let's go to the tunnel and see if I can get any better shots. I need to get Kakuna, and I want to get one of an Electrode exploding. Oops. Did I get it? Those Kakuna are so hard to catch. Hold still. Ah! There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Come on, Zubat. No, we need the Poke Flute to open that, I think. Anything from in here? Ooh, Magikarp! Caught me by surprise, I wasn't expecting that. And... Zubat! And now there's Electabuzz here. Here, have some apple, Electabuzz. Now I think you can give some food to Magnemite, and I think it does something cool too. Oh, and right, and then he tells you to give the Magnemite apples. You can make a Magneton if you put them all together, can't you? And then you want to unlock this guy by throwing apples at it. Right, and then it blows up. I think I might have missed my chance at it, though. I think you would have had to wait. Beautiful. That's your money shot right there. I didn't think it mattered when you threw the apple at Electrode, as long as it exploded. I thought it would still be okay. But it's okay, we can always go back there and then unlock it later. 55 pictures have been taken. Okay, let's see here. Which one of the explosions is better? I think that one. Give him that one. Definitely have to get my brand spanking new Kakuna one in here. This gorgeous shot right here. He has to like that one. If he doesn't, then he's evil, and I hate him. And here's another Pikachu. No, I didn't catch Magikarp. Well, let's see. Ooh, I like that Zubat. Let's see if he likes that one. I can't tell if he'll like that one better. He should like this one because there's lots of them. And then I gotta wait for one where he turned around to look at me. There, that'll be his Magneton right there. Didn't I get more of Electabuzz doing like an electrical attack or something? I know I got him doing electricity. That one he'll probably like. I think that's everything. Oh, I did get Magikarp. Here he is. He might like that. Alright, let's see what he thinks of these.
Yes.
What's new this time? Let me see. This is Kakuna! How's the size? 600. It's so-so. How's the pose? 1,000. Very nice. How's the technique? Oh, the Pokemon is right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score for you.
Wow.
There are other Kakuna in this picture. I'll give you an extra 50 points.
Wonderful.
You really like that one. Electrode. Let's see, this is Electrode. Electrode's picture is in the Pokedex already. Or the Pokemon report. How's the size? 1,000. Alright, very nice. How's the pose? It exploded. 1,200 points. How's the technique? Right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score for you.
Well done.
Much better than your last one. Let's see, this is Pikachu. Pikachu's picture is in the Pokemon report already. How's the size? 540. How's the pose? 700. Why does he not like this one as much? How's the technique? Okay, the Pokemon's right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score for you.
Well done.
Much better than the last one. Again, by only 20 points. Magikarp. How's the size? 490. It's so-so. How's the pose? It's splashed. 80 points. How's the technique?
Great.
It isn't in the middle of the frame. It would have been perfect if the Pokemon were in the middle of the frame. Zubat. It's already in the picture before. How's the size? 760. That's really good. How's the pose? 1,000. Very nice. How's the technique? Right in the middle of the picture. I can double the score for you.
Well done.
Much better. Haunter. He probably won't like this one as much. Let's see, this is Haunter. Haunter's picture is in the Pokemon report already. How's the size? Not as good. How's the pose? Not as good. How's the technique? Right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score for you. Yeah, last one was better. Okay, so We'll keep the old one. Let's see, this is Electabuzz. Electabuzz's picture is in the Pokemon report already. How's the size? It's the same. How's the pose? Must be angry. 1,000. How's the technique? Right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score for you. It's the same score as the last time. Which picture are you going to save to your report? I'll go with this one. He didn't even seem to say anything about the fact that there was electricity coming from it. Let's see, this is Magnemite. How's the size? It's not very good.
You were close.
Would have been better if there was a larger shot. You're not even going to evaluate anything else about that picture? There's apples, there's 2 Magnemite. Let me see, this is Magneton. How's the size? It's so-so. How's the pose? Alright, very nice. How's the technique? Right in the middle of the frame. And double the score for you. There, okay. 19 times. There's a hidden path in the tunnel. I know there's a hidden tunnel in the path.
Welcome back.
So let's speaking of the tunnel, let's go back to the tunnel and see if I can get a better picture of Magnemite, and we'll get a better picture of Magikarp, hopefully. So I'm just going to ignore the rest of this stuff. So we don't really need it. You know what? I'll just cut, and then I'll just cut until the point where we can get the Magikarp picture and the other one. So we can get that Magikarp. There you go. Alright, we gotta be ready, because the Magnemite are coming up, and he really doesn't want me to miss it. But I also can't miss the secret exit, too. There you go. I like how it does like the triple take, like in Dragon Ball Z. Boom, boom, boom! As if something exciting happened when really an Electro just exploded, and that's kind of an everyday occurrence. Oh no, I'm going off the tracks! I'm such a rebel! And we just leave the Electrode there. I find that amusing. 20 pictures have been taken. Alright, let's see if he likes this one of all the Kakuna in a group. And let's see let's see if he likes the Magikarp picture. Let's give him that. And then this Zubat, he probably won't like that. He might like that. That'll be not very many points, but I'll give it to him anyway. There, at least we unlocked the new area. What's new this time? Let me see, this is Kakuna. It's already in the Pokemon report. How's the size? It's not very good. You were close, but it would have been better if it was a larger shot. You're not even gonna look at it and say, wow, there's 4 Kakuna there. I guess we'll keep this one. I see, this is Magikarp. It's already in the Pokemon report. How's the size? 460. It's so-so. How's the pose? It's splashed! How's the technique? Right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score for you.
Well done.
Much better than your last one. Electabuzz. How's the size? 610. How's the pose? Alright, very nice. How's the technique? It's right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score for you.
Well done.
Yeah, it's another 20 points better. Okay. Magnemite. Magnemite's picture's in the Pokemon report already. How's the size? It's so-so. How's the pose? Sure is happy. 800 points. How's the technique? Okay, it's right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score for you.
Wow.
There are other Magnemite in this picture. I'll give you an extra 210 points.
Well done.
Much better than your last one. Alright.
Wait.
Let's return to the lab.
Welcome back.
You found a split in the path. According to my research, that split should link to a new course. I've also made a link from my lab. You should go right away. Well, maybe I'll get around to it in the next episode of Game On Onesies. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you some other time where we will play more Pokemon Snap. But until next time, peace out. And as always, game on. See ya!